blah, 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 blah. Blah.
Let's hold it there and start with the book of Psalms, chapter 7, and verse 15. Behold, he travaileth with iniquity, and have conceived mischief, and brought forth falsehood. So let's get the definition of mischief. Definition: mischief. Definition: mischief.
Here's the definition of mischief. Playful misbehavior or troublemaking, especially in children.
Okay, let's get a couple of more. Badness, naughtiness, hurt, and injury. Mischief. Okay? So let's continue, people. Verse 15, Psalm 7 and 15. He made a pit and digged it, and is fallen into the ditch which he made. His mischief shall return upon his own head, and his violent dealings shall come down upon his own pate. Let's get the definition of pate. Definition: pate.
Here's the
Definition of pate.
Here's the definition of
Definition of pate.
This.
Define pate. A person's head. That's what it says. Definition: pate.
Here.
It don't want to read it out, but I can, let's see. I can show it to you. Definition of pate. Here we go right here. A person's head. Okay? A person's head. All right? Since they didn't want to announce it. But let's go to the book of Psalms, chapter 9 and verse 15, and it reads, the heathen are sunk down in the pit that they made, in the net which they hide is their own foot taken. Okay, let's keep reading. The Lord is known by his judgment which he execute. The wicked is snared in the work of his own hands. So the wicked, according to Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. If you go to the book of Malachi, chapter 1, and read 1 through 4, the wicked is Edom. Okay? Their father is Esau. Okay? Those are the biblical identity names of the Edomites, which they shroud themselves in calling themselves Caucasians, or they'll call themselves Europeans, or they'll call themselves Americans, or they'll call themselves French, Dutch, Russians, Canadians, Australians. These are Edom. Okay? That's how they shroud themselves and cover themselves. Now, this mischief that they've played with their deceit, their lies, that mischief is a part of their ideologies, okay, their philosophies, okay, their religions, Okay, their social gatherings with let's go with their educational system. That's part of the ideology. Okay, that's part of their mischief. Okay, that they've covered the world with and brought forth what after that? Their military might. Okay, through their propaganda machine, they use their military might, which is the sword. That's what Esau, Edom was blessed with, referencing to Genesis 27 and 40. Okay, but I'm not going to keep this long because my internet shut off in the middle of this. All right, but what I want to do is give all praise and honor to Yahweh and his son Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly called Jesus. That's the ancient true names of our Father, the Creator, our Heavenly Father and his Son. All right? And give honors to the apostles, the elders, the teachers that's teaching in truth and sincerity, the like-minded brothers that's teaching in truth and sincerity and risking their lives and freedom in order to do so. I want to say Tawada, which means thank you to those brothers. And I'm going to end it there. I'm not going to keep this video too long because I'm having difficulties with my channel, and they've striked 2 of my other pages because of this truth. And all I did was take a video that was already on YouTube and filter that video through the Bible. The video spoke for itself. All I did was use the Bible, and they took gave me a strike. So another 2 weeks, maybe 3, because the last time they said 2 weeks and it was longer. Okay, so again, I hope this was edifying to the listening ear, and I'm not going to mention anything else pertaining to all this mischief that's covering the earth right now with all these lies and deceit. Okay, because that's what the devil of the Bible do. That's what he bring. Devil means deceiver. So who have deceived the earth with his mischief and his falsehood? Okay, because they're all coming out now. Because he's been made bare. He's angry, and he's coming down with great wrath. Okay, he's coming down with great wrath. Okay, because this is almost like predictive programming right here. Matter of fact, let's get one more with that great wrath, and then I'll end it there. This is the book of Revelation chapter 12 and verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell therein, because the Israelites are rejoicing. Okay, the so-called blacks, so-called Native American Indians, so-called, I said, Latinos, because you can't base a nation on a color. That's a social construct that was performed and still being pushed for white supremacy. Okay, woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he's angry now. Okay, because he's been revealed, and that's why all this these uproars of the people and this chaos is going on now. Now I'm not gonna mention nothing because they'll take the video down, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. Okay, so I'll end it there and say shalom.